What are you paying attention to? What do you want to see from this final preseason game against the Seahawks? That's going to be like 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. start.
Yeah, it's a late one. You want to see the health, who plays, who gets out, does anybody get hurt? Because all of a sudden the clock's ticking before the regular season, maybe 2 weeks from Saturday night to week one against the Cowboys. I want to see how Deshaun Watson looks, assuming he plays. Does he take a hit? Does he get back? How's his shoulder absorb the hit? Does he run at all? Does he look tentative to run? I mean, it's a preseason, so you got to be careful how much you read into things. But you want to watch those things. And then we've talked about it all day. It's Jermaine Ifedi at left tackle. How does he hold up? Do you gain confidence that he can handle week one if he needs to handle week one? Those are the biggest things. And maybe Dustin Hopkins. We've not seen him kick in the preseason. I have not personally seen him kick in training camp. I think he's kicked at some points. They haven't made a big show about, kicking field goals. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to see him get out there before week one.
Would you experiment at all with Dwan Jones potentially at left tackle? Because if you do that, is that a sign that they're not sure when Jed Wills is coming back?
Yeah, that would certainly be a sign of that. I've gotten no indication that they want to move Dwan Jones to the left side. Wills hasn't practiced at all this year, right? That includes the entire offseason program. And I don't think Jones has taken one rep over there. And I talked to him about it, and he said he wants to get better at right tackle. That's where he is. That's where his concentration is. Not that he has given up on left tackle as a long-term goal, although he said you're getting paid on both sides these days, and I'm not sure there's a big difference between left and right. But it's not like they have a guy that automatically slides in at right tackle if you switch Jones over. It'd be different if Conklin were healthy and you're thinking, okay, Wills isn't ready. These are our two best tackles. Who can play left side? That's not the issue. There's Jones, and then there's a lot of unknowns after that. So I don't think they're going to go in that direction.
Before I let you go, risk reward. Do you think it's worth giving Deshaun Watson 2 series or whatever amount of snaps in preseason?
I do. If they decide not to, I would not kill him. The coaching staff or the organization. But I think it could be helpful for all the reasons we mentioned earlier. He hasn't played a lot, coming off the injury. I think it makes some sense to get him in a game situation. You just have to be careful about it. Do not subject him to a bunch of hits, which means get the ball out of his hands and help out your left tackle.
Yeah, I'm with you. I could make the argument either way. So I don't have to make that decision. Kevin Stefanski does. So whatever he does, I think he can defend